Hello, welcome to the special report for Forbes Middle East. I'm Layana Bushkayer. The logistics industry is facing an era full of challenges as digitization leads the way and consumer expectations evolve. But key market players such as DHL Express are finding their way around it and seizing opportunities to grow even further. Today, we're here at the facility of DHL Express in Dubai to know more about how is the company overcoming market challenges and what plans does it have for the future. As 2022 draws to conclusion, DHL Express has its eyes set for 2023 and beyond. According to Head of Operations, Baki Spiga, the company is focused on improving its fleet and making on-ground investments to better serve the region. Thank you for being with us in this interview. So, 2022 is almost over. So can you tell me about next year? What plans do you have, or what's your regional strategy for next year? And what do you hope to achieve by the end of 2023?
Thank you. Welcome, Leanne, first and foremost, to our new facility here at DWC, which is forming part of our strategy. You asked a question, so hopefully I'll answer it. So we are trying to do a number of different things. We are investing for growth. This facility is part of that investment that you see. We're investing in a number of key locations around the Middle East, in Bahrain, in Oman, here in Abu Dhabi, in the UAE as well. So that is also to get us both closer to our customers and to support our customers in the region. That's predominantly on the ground. That's without even going to the exciting developments that we got in the air. So we're renewing our fleet. We've gone from literally before the pandemic from 8 aircraft, we're going up to 14 by the end of 2023. They're newer, more modern aircraft, and they'll be serving the region much better in order to get closer to our customers, give them faster transit times, and in order to improve the overall service offering that DHL has in the region. So a combination of the two, to be fair, better, faster transit times, and investments that basically allow us to perform even better than we do today.
That's definitely very exciting. And what about sustainability? How does DHL work to drive the support for sustainability and fight climate change?
So we have a mission, which is to be zero carbon free by 2050. And really, in essence, everything that we're trying to do is leading towards that. So I mentioned we're getting more fuel efficient aircraft in our fleet. That's number one. We have bought sustainable aviation fuel that will fuel and move those aircraft not cheaper, but more fuel efficient than currently we do today. We have bought biofuel for the ground operations fleet. A lot of our facilities have gone solar. Some of the materials that we have, including some of the uniforms, are made from recyclable goods, to be fair. LED, which include in this facility here, so that we manage the consumption, reduce the emissions, and water supply, utilities, etc., etc. So, and the last bit, which is a little bit slower in the Middle East, but we're getting there, is obviously the electrification of our fleet overall. So we're working towards actually doing that as well. So we're really on that path to that 2050 target, but there are lots of steps along the journey.
That's great. Thank you so much for being with us in this interview.
Pleasure. Thank you very much for inviting me here today.
Sure, of course. Thank you. Thank you, Faisal, for being with us in this interview. So can you tell me about what are the main challenges that you're facing in the delivery and logistics industry these days, and how is DHL working to overcome these challenges?
Well, thank you very much for having us today. It's a pleasure being here. The challenges are well known globally. What's happening in Eastern Europe between Russia and Ukraine, the restrictions that we've had in China over the last couple of years are all key challenges that impacted not just the logistics industry, but the world economy as a whole. However, I think we've been quite agile as an organization, as a network, mobilizing our network of fleets to ensure that we maintain our service performance to our customers and continue to delight our customers in every touch point, be it a pickup or a delivery. And our mission is to continue to connect the world and to empower people to deliver the best possible job at every touch point of our pickup and delivery operations.
That's great. And what about the opportunities? Where do you see the biggest opportunities within the industry, and how do you work to seize these opportunities?
Our business continues to grow, and we've seen tremendous growth over the last couple of years. Our objective, as I mentioned, is to connect the world, to empower our people, and to ensure that we delight our customers in every touch point. Our core activity is in the B2B arena. However, we've seen tremendous growth in the B2C area. That remains our focus for over the next few years. We mobilizing our fleet on the ground. We continue to expand on the ground to ensure that we reach the remote areas across MENA. Our strategy is very clear, is to ensure that we perform the best transit time performance, and be it a B2C or a B2B. However, we have seen tremendous growth in the B2C area, and it is an area of focus for us over the next few years.
That's great. Thank you so much for being with us in this interview. Thank you.
It's a pleasure being here.
Sure.
Thank you.
And this concludes our report here from the facility of DHL Express in Dubai. Reporting for Forbes Middle East, Layana Bushkayer.